The Birth of Barsoom. Sometimes, the goddess gives we Therns impossible problems to solve, the under-Hecate side. Not impossible, merely fiendishly difficult, Hecate Matai Shang replied, his eyes focused on the screen in front of him where wispy arms of the ninth ray were slowly rotating an asteroid rich in water ice and frozen oxygen. But, Hecate, stabilizing even restarting an entire planetary core, his assistant whined. Be calm. We have arrived at the exact right point in space or time. The core of this planet still has its convection currents. The phase of immiscibility has not yet occurred. We will need to act quickly, Hecate. We have reached the limit of ninth ray space or time travel. There are already perturbations in our craft, the under-Hecate noted, squaring his shoulders to indicate his courage. That's better. All you have to do is use your ninth ray needle to puncture down to the core, and draw out the calculated amount of hydrogen, until we have the chemical balance we need. You can appoint an underling to create a ninth ray bottle to store the hydrogen for future use, mostly likely, as a primitive fuel, The under-Hecate raised a hand, and pointed his sixth finger, at a waiting Thern trainee. Do as Matai Shang says, he ordered. The lower Thern bowed and ran to a waiting ninth ray workstation. A large gong sounded, made of bluish ninth ray bands appearing along with a melodious woman's voice. You have only 100 heartbeats before this space or time window closes. Complete your appointed task. Does she always have to look over our shoulders? The under-Hecate complained. Matai Shang, master of this primitive solar system, far out on the edge of a minor galaxy, sighed. She is the goddess, after all. Enough talk. Let us begin. On a nod from Hecate Matai Shang, the under-Hecate Thern trainee in planetary engineering inserted a ninth ray needle, which traveled through rock until it reached the planetary core, where a massive volume of hydrogen gas was beginning to slow down its travel around the innards of the planet. The needle unfolded itself, forming a ninth ray tube powerful enough to suck the dangerous gas out of the planet, as one would suck a rattlesnake's poison from an animal's wound. Now under-Hecate, inject the core with water ice and oxygen. I have already made the ninth ray calculations on pressure and speed. Blue-green for the safety zone, red for danger. Behold multiverse theory in action rather than mere formula. Our best scientists once thought that multiverse were constantly being created, until the goddess intervened to show us the truth, having chosen we Therns to do her bidding. You are about to experience the opening and closing of a critical space or time window, after which the core currents of this planet will flow smoothly again. At that exact time, the planet will enter the multiverse stage. There will be two planets, one with slowing core currents dying if you wish to see it that way and one with healthy core currents. We will travel with the healthy one, back to our proper space or time location, and begin to enhance life there. For the briefest moment, it appeared that there were two of each of the Therns, one solid and one ghostly. Many of the trainees moaned in discomfort, having never had such an experience before. The three administrator Therns merely stood at their stations and smiled. The gong rang out again, along with the voice of a satisfied woman. You have done well, my Therns. I will allow you to name this saved world. What is your wish? We shall call it Barsoom. Matai Shang said proudly.